Good evening and thanks for joining us for Denver 7 News at 5 this Wednesday. I'm Micah Smith.
And I'm Jessica Porter. A 17-year-old is facing charges after a deadly crash in Thornton Tuesday night. It happened just after 8 near Thornton Parkway and Welby, west of Colorado Boulevard.
Police say the teen was driving a BMW when he slammed into a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. A 38-year-old man and a 12-year-old girl were on that bike. The man died, and that girl is fighting for her life in critical condition, according to investigators.
The teen driver stayed at the scene and was arrested for careless driving causing death, but he's been released while the investigation continues. If you saw what happened, Thornton police want to hear from you. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at careless driving and how split-second decisions behind the wheel can change lives forever.
We dug into Colorado Department of Transportation records, which show between 2014 and 2024, 1,131 pedestrians and cyclists were killed on Colorado roads, marking a 73% increase over 10 years.
In 2023 alone, 156 lives were lost. That's the highest number of road fatalities ever recorded in a single year by the state. And now some Colorado lawmakers are standing behind grieving families who have lost loved ones to careless drivers by working to increase punishments.
Denver 7's Christian Lopez is following up on a new bill at this Colorado Capitol that could make this a reality.
It's my son's hat. It's an emotional piece.
Victoria Sigelski keeping her son Alex as close as possible during her visit to the state capitol.
So now this is his presence here.
Alex's life was cut short after he was struck by a driver while heading to school in Highlands Ranch last March. The man who hit him was charged with careless driving resulting in death.
I was tired of being miserable. I had to do something.
Sigelski has been fighting to make a change to the punishment these drivers face ever since. Wednesday, she joined other Colorado families who share the same grief, all in support of Senate Bill 25-281, which would change this misdemeanor charge into a felony.
The criminal justice system is failing these families.
Under current Colorado law, the punishment for careless driving resulting in death is a Class 1 misdemeanor punishable by a $1,000 fine and up to a year in jail. If this were to be increased to a Class 6 felony, this would mean a year to 18 months in jail, a fine between $1,000 and $100,000, and a year of mandatory parole. The bill was heard in a committee Wednesday. Those who were testifying against it say they believe raising this punishment.
You simply cannot deter accidental conduct with an increased criminal penalty.
Could have other consequences.
And from the defense perspective, if they're charged with a felony and there's no misdemeanor for the DA to offer for a plea bargain, then a lot more of these cases are going to go to trial. And that puts victims and victims' family members through the trial process in the criminal legal system and re-traumatizes them unnecessarily.
But Victoria and other families who have lost their loved ones say they won't stop fighting.
There are people who says, well, accidents happen. I can assure you, their opinion about the matter will quickly change when they come and see their child in a casket put by careless driver who just didn't care enough to pay attention.
In Denver, I'm Christian Lopez, Denver 7.
The bill still needs to pass a committee vote before moving to the full Senate floor.